Start game. Wait. Fucking Oh, I'm in shambles today, lads. I'm sorry. I loaded the game and I forgot to hit start server. So now I gotta wait for this. I gotta wait for this to load and just. It's gonna be sad. And I didn't even bring this up. Oh no. Why am I. What's wrong with me today? Everything was going so good until I started talking. And then everything went downhill. Log out. Yes, log out. Please. This is making me paranoid. I'm gonna have to like triple check everything now. Okay. Okay, I'm live. I have to check to make sure because I'm actually just being a hoot nanny.
What about a hoedown?
You know. Christian, you're here. Good. Did you know your friend is an idiot? I called Nathan, but then forgot to merge the call with Joe's call, so I was talking to Joe, and then I just wasn't talking to Joe. It was very sad.
Hello, peoples.
Nate, quick, do Joe's intro and fuck him. Oh, okay.
Hello, I am Joseph.
Why are you trying to fuck Joe?
Sound that deep shit.
Who Eminem versus IBS? Have you seen that meme?
No.
It's popped up in a few meme compilations. Yeah, it's decently funny.
No one watches meme compilations. I mean, I guess
the real move is to watch someone else who's watching meme compilations and try not to laugh.
Oh shit! You know what? You got me there.
Yeah.
The ultimate strategy to become famous: reaction channels.
Nate. Christian says he surpassed you in Overlord lore.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't bothered keeping up for a few books. Oh, no, you're here. I see you moving.
Crash. It was just you logged in right as I jumped, so the game was like, hey, I don't like this. Also, you can't surpass Nathan Overlord. That's his thing. I mean, unless it's your thing now. But then that's weird. Get a new thing.
Yeah, I mean, hold on. When did 15 come out? Because... Yeah, I think when I read it all, 14 was the latest book.
Nathan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, this just came out 2022, yeah. What?
No, I was gonna make a joke. You said, when did 15 come? It was after 14.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make like a fucking Dragon Ball joke.
No.
Are we go back to base, by the way?
Why would I make a Dragon Ball joke right now? That doesn't make sense.
Sure it does. Hey, I see voices mining.
There's just a couple veins that I left over. We gotta get 10. That way we don't have to come back for a while.
I guess while we're at it.
There's
off what I have.
There's a thing that was super close by.
Where are we? Yeah, we can just go south.
Or I can't access it. Alright, Joe, it's fine. Just let's go south. So just carry.
Heard a skeleton. At least I think I did.
Yeah, heard something, lad.
Guys, I'm stuck on a bush.
It's alright, just jump over it.
I can't jump. I'm on a cart. Help.
How are you get stuck? Alright, well, this is not gonna work. I need my phone in front of me so I can actually see what you're saying. Tell Nate Nazarek, lad, I won't spoil fought against the first level 70-ish creature they've met.
Thanks, Nate.
Is the Nazarek lad Ainz?
On. Chat's just not loading.
Oh, fuck.
I see it on your stream. Nazarek won't spoil fought against the first level 70-ish creature they've met. I mean, if I remember right, the Dragon Funko that we even saw in the anime, I think he was higher level than 70. I could be wrong.
You know what? fuck
I
fighting.
think he was like 90 or something.
I'll just take...
Oh,
oh, he ignored me and went for you guys. How bizarre.
yeah.
Here you go. I'll make a path.
Hey, there's just 10 all the way over here.
Alright, I'm regenerating Stam. Give me a sec. I'm making more path for you. Oh. You can just leave the thing over here, Joe.
Yeah.
They had 10th tier spells, immune to time stop, controlled the higher level, summoned and survived multiple blows from the denizens of Nazareth. It was wild.
My god, just an actual fight. Are you using the hoe?
Yeah, making a path for Joe. But also, why would anyone want to watch that? People don't watch fucking Overlord to watch a fight. They watch slaughter.
I mean, I would want to watch this fight because that's the thing, right? After enough winning, just constantly, you know, it's like, you know, I don't know how it's pronounced, Garou, from One Punch Man. You know, like, yeah, it's like, oh shit, dude, he's actually like making him try.
Yeah, Nick, we're fighting a tree eventually. Not now though. Now we're getting 10. Alright, so explain to me how it's Pog, Christian. When I watch Overlord, I don't want to watch it for the fights. I want to watch it for Ein smacking his dick across everyone's face and then everyone crying about it.
I watch it because I like watching Ein be like, oh, that's new. I wonder what that is. Like, I actually enjoy that. He's just like, oh, that's a new thing. I want to fuck with that. And I'm just like, yes, please do.
If I wanted 10 tiers...
10 tiers was as many has ever reached to a 6 and he's still getting shit on. Yeah, I guess that's like an even bigger fuck you. Because it's one thing if it's like, oh, I'm a farmer with a stick. And he's like, all right, well, I'm a level 100, get fucked. It's another if it's like, I am the strongest person you've ever met. He's still getting dicked on.
All right. Because it made it sound like he was just like fighting and succeeding.
Thing,
well,
right?
not like, succeeding, but, you know. Just he was doing things. I don't want
shit
that.
On as much.
Yeah, I want him to just get absolutely bonger-donged. You missed it though. I was chugging on a popsicle earlier.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's it. That's all I wanted to tell you. I was going to town on it.
Oh, thanks.
Why are you Alex? Jesus.
I am when I'm like doing the popsicle thing.
Is it summer over there, by the way?
No. Yeah, it's like almost summer.
Hello. I have stuff.
For a cart.
I can't while you're pulling it.
No. Yeah. Why are you bringing the cart?
There you go.
Hey, this is productivity. I should catch up on Overlord. I haven't watched it in so long.
I don't.
Now I need to catch her on the book.
It's a shame it takes...
16 was out too?
Motherfucker. Joe, I need you to stop using the cart. I need to deposit.
I'm carrying the cart.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that too. But yeah, I mean even down to like I can't remember where it said in the list, but like even in backstory PvP stuff, he would like in a best of 3, he would end round 1 so that way he could see what stuff the opponent has and then use that knowledge to just win rounds 2 and 3. You know, assuming they weren't just better than him.
That's a very bold strategy.
I mean, I guess it worked enough.
Oh yeah, sure. But that's still a pretty bold strategy. Like, what if somebody came with, like, their shit stuff in round 1 and he still, like, he lost on purpose for that. And then they came out with the real stuff in round 2 and he's fucked.
Well, I mean, I guess in round 2 he would try hard, so.
You can't show me how convenient a scythe is in combat. It doesn't work.
Yeah, no, like, Yeah, that's like me saying, yeah, let me show you how good this fucking brick will swim. It just doesn't add up.
I mean, look, if you throw anything with enough velocity, it becomes very dangerous in combat. Oh, that's a troll.
Yeah, and oh, yeah,
yes,
and it's not. I'm not saying it's literally bad in combat, but like you can't compare it to like a spear better, or a sword, look, right? Like you can't tell me it's anywhere close to being as good as a halberd.
A spear is a pointy stick, and stick brought us out from the Dark Ages. Look, I'll watch it, but I've seen good scythe combat before. I watch Ruby. Or, you know, I used to anyway.
That's not real though. That's anime.
That's close enough.
Did you watch the new anime Boris?
No, I don't.
Because like
I stopped watching after like season 4.
Look, apparently you got no, not the 3D animation, like the actual anime that they got.
Oh no, I watched clips of it.
Apparently it's like way different now.
Oh yeah. Like they just made Weiss a Nazi. It's very funny.
The Godkin chick, yo. All right, I really need to catch up then.
All right, well.
They made it pretty obvious early on that like she was probably gonna fight them at some point, and that she was gonna lose, and she'd want his babies.
Wait, Ainz?
I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but I'm in the middle of fighting something.
Yeah, I think way back in season 1 or 2, they teased this chick who's a descendant from a player, and at some point she was like, all right, well, you know, anyone who beats me, whether they're man or monster or whatever, you know, I want their babies.
Oh, she's a troll.
Congrats.
No. I mean,
Nick, I can't pause. It's a multiplayer game. You're acting like a mom. It's like, hey, take up the trash.
Where's the card at?
Over here.
Oh, I just stumbled onto a dog.
Anyway. I can't see what you're saying now because I'm watching the video. So, this is 8 minutes long.
Just, you know, find some, like, highlights, you know, just tap through.
Wait, this man is just cutting the grass.
Dude, he's owning that grass.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, you see, I assumed Nick was advocating for the scythe before watching it, because, you know, that's some, like, Alex type shit.
It's just 8 minutes of a great scything. This man is just going around cutting a fucking meadow.
What's up, Joe?
Pick up that tin that was next to me.
You're probably just add a lot of weight because the troll.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Somebody come pick it up.
All right. So if a fucking,
because it's just one thing, and I don't want to lose it.
20-foot person was fighting a bunch of normal people, then yeah, the scythe would be great because then it'd be really good for like cutting up heads.
Boris, come back.
I mean, maybe, but even then, I think I would still just prefer like a halberd.
What do you need, Joe?
Or maybe a greatsword.
I want you to get the 10 so we don't leave anything behind.
God, he used me for inventory space, the bastard.
Yeah.
Listen.
He could be worse. He could use you for land development.
He already did that.
I did. You did it yourself.
Alright, first of all, it's not combat against the grass. The grass isn't fighting back. Unless, maybe.
You know. Maybe it's just really bad.
Good point. I didn't watch the rest of the video, so maybe it was fighting back eventually.
I mean, there you go. That's the new season of Overlord, you know? The grass can't do anything to fight back. It's perfect for you.
I feel like this is plenty. They can't fight back. They're getting rolled so hard.
Yeah, dude.
You know what, Nick?
Scythe OP, please nerve.
When you're right, you're right. You know?
Give him permission to be right.
You did.
It.
Oh, I don't have honey. Oh no. My stamina. I hope this
Yeah,
is some great report.
You know, we probably realistically we have like enough tin for a long time. But what we need is more copper.
Let's
I'm
go
just gonna
find
keep
another
getting
vein.
tin. Yeah. Is there one near? Oh, there is one nearby, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just over by me, to the west. It's just right here.
Who has the cart, Joe?
Huh?
Do you have the cart?
I don't get it.
He's telling you to fetch it because you're black.
No, because I'm asking in case if anyone picked it up.
I mean, it didn't sound like a question. It sounded like get the cart, Joe.
No, it sounded like I'm asking Joe,
does
you know where the cart is? Because he was the one hauling it around. I was just asking.
Don't get angry. It's
I'm not getting angry at you, Joe. I'm getting angry at Nathan. He's a mansplaining.
Don't get angry in general. Like,
I'm catching up to what Chris was saying. Yeah, do you gotta read at some point so I can talk about spoilers. Eventually, it wouldn't work for some reason not involving me, but the argument suggests like a 1% chance to watch out creatures with blood.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he would be really upsetty about that.
1% chance to kill creatures with blood. That's very vague.
Like if it has blood, then she has a 1% chance to one-shot it.
That.
I think the word you're looking for is specific.
But everything has blood, basically. I mean, Ainz doesn't, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say not skeletons, not constructs, not elementals.
What about vampires?
Vampires have blood.
Yeah, it depends on the
To be fair, I'm not all that well versed in the lore of Overlord, so...
Yeah.
I don't know how uncommon things without blood
are. I mean skeletons, maybe zombies, other various undead.
What about Viva
I think
Pinata? It's a great game.
Joe, just let go of the cart.
Oh, you have to get it over that hill.
Fucking A, I had to wait for my stamina to come back and everything.
Even 100%.
I remember that being a show once upon a time.
I remember being a game. It was a fun ass game. I wish it wasn't an Xbox. You can't play it on stream.
Would want to play an ass game.
Wait.
You can't play it on stream because it's Xbox only. I might be able to get it on my Xbox One, but I don't know how to connect it.
But emulators exist. I don't know how to use them, but they exist.
Yeah, joke's on you, Joe. Your computer is an Xbox.
Your computer is everything. You just don't know it yet.
Why? That's because an Xbox is just like a shit computer.
Yeah, your computer's just a better Xbox. There, I said it. Fight me.
Maybe not Joe's. Joe's is pretty outdated by now, just because it's my old one that he's upgraded.
Even then, fight me.
Not much. Mostly just storage.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Christian, you act like we don't know this.
What's he saying? Joe, you're such a purist. Emulators just use console storage to source computers.
My God, I can't believe he called you racist.
I can believe it.
I mean, I am pretty racist. I guess racist is the wrong word. I should say speciesist. Species?
Yeah, you're very speciesist.
Speciesist, yeah.
You're speciesist.
That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If you ever find alien life, I'ma hate it. Just cause. I'm not even gonna look for a reason. I'm just letting humanity know in advance. Unless they're hot, then that changes everything.
Nah, punch that bitch in the throat.
Wait, hold on. The fuck did I just hear? I zoned out for a second because I was reading what Christian said.
Oh, Joe will punch it in the throat regardless.
Oh, he's gonna punch it in the throat. Okay.
Oh, did you hear punt it in the throat?
Yeah, I was like, Jesus, Joe, your feet do not go that high, I think.
I can go that high, so I can punt it in the throat.
That's
to
just
be fair,
so
we don't know what if it's a giraffe alien though. You know, like.
That's a lot of throat we can get. Yeah, that's a big target. I'm with
Joe. How are you gonna get that high? Are you gonna take a tactical ladder to the battlefield?
Kick it in the throat, then.
There you go.
Nate, you forget I have hops. I can drop kick a bitch.
Giraffes are very tall, though. I will admit.
Yeah, no. Giraffes are just
You know
stupid
what else
tall.
is surprisingly tall? Fucking camels.
You didn't know that?
Yeah.
Well,
Camels
no,
are
but
fucking
like
huge, bro.
as a kid, I
How
always
does a camel come up?
as a kid I always imagined camels like horse height, but that is not true. Camels are
they
fucking
not?
no, dude, they're fucking huge.
No, they're bigger than horses, dude.
Yeah,
Hold on. Are they bigger because of the humps? Like how a person wearing a hat looks?
No, they're just in general.
bigger.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
I've seen a camel and a horse. The camels are just bigger. Alright, there we
saw
go.
a camel on a horse. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, my dad let me see a lot of weird animals growing up.
All right. Well, I'm getting tired of not getting fucking copper. This copper deposit.
I'll have to throw these rocks off somewhere.
Yeah, just dig a ditch. We'll throw it in there.
What do you think I'm doing?
I've been putting rocks in the cart.
We have limited space.
So you're the
cart.
person that's making the wasting space.
Well, I didn't know how much we were gonna get before we went back. We can always just throw out the
Bro,
rocks
we
later.
have an entire
Throw out
chest
the
full of fucking
rock.
We have an
Look what you've
entire
done.
Then just throw it out.
You've upset not only me but Joseph.
I can't.
This is acceptable.
We're gonna do things to you now, Nate. Unspeakable things. We're
Oh,
gonna make
yeah.
you play bad games.
We already do. Of course, we do it on Mondays.
Shit, but now we're gonna make you do it
And I'm
on.
about to do it on Sundays.
Yeah, we're gonna make you do it on Sunday. Yeah. And there's nothing you can
I'm
do
doing
about it
Soul
except
Sunday.
not show up.
I'm only doing Soul Sundays because I need to beat Soul's game. We played them too
Which
much.
which one are you picking to beat?
First one, obviously, and then I'm gonna move to 2 and 3.
Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna beat 2, then 3.
Oh my god, you're
It's
touching
okay.
two?
If Joe
Yeah,
plays a
touch it.
wizard, it just speedruns it. He'll be done in like 2 hours.
Will he?
I mean,
I'm not though.
when I say speedrun, I mean not fighting every single boss.
Oh, but is that really
Oh, you
playing
mean
the game then?
you mean the speedrun shit I know about, where you just go straight to Nito and shit.
Yeah, that's why I said speedrun.
But
Yeah,
is that
because that's
really
what I meant.
playing the game?
I don't know each and every step of that shit. I can't do that. I can do it for a couple of things though. I won't lie on that. What the fuck? Oh, that's just the water reflecting weird. Okay, that freaked me out for a second there.
Kind of.
I like looked over and I was like, why is the water glistening?
Valheim's a fun game when you're not being rushed.
Where's the ditch I was digging?
You know,
Over here. Yeah.
where the hell? You know, I'm just gonna start digging.
That's basically what I did.
Look, I'll hit the fucking thing eventually.
Well, be careful around the cart
Yeah.
because if you shift it wrong, it's gonna fuck us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but most games are... Not most games. Most survival games are pretty... with mechanics.
Yeah.
That's the end of that, I guess. Go up here.
Well, I gotta region Sammy.
Time to play Skyrim.
Yeah. I heard
I still- I-
fucker. Oh,
I
shop
still
in
need
here.
to, I still need to beat Skyrim on PC.
I also
I
have to
fucking
beat Skyrim.
grinded the fuck out of it.
I started playing
I grinded
Skyrim 3 years ago, Joe. I got to the wizard college, and then I like traveled across the map to like some town in the south where there were a bunch of cat people. I did a thing, everyone hated me, and then I didn't know what to do next, so I stopped playing.
It's called pay the fine or go to jail.
Oh, fuck that. No, I got in
I
bed
mean,
with
just go
someone's
to
wife.
jail and then sleep in a bed, and then that's it.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
rather
all it
the
is.
whole town hate me for the rest of the game.
But yeah, no, I fucking played Skyrim. I literally maxed out 2 levels on something so I can just easy mode fight shit, and then I just stopped playing after a while. I was like, God damn it, I need to like actually finish that game on PC. I hear a lot of shit. Oh, it's a shaman.
There's a shaman right here. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, he showed up earlier. I told you guys about it, but then he just ran away.
Yeah,
right,
that's building. I heard you say it. I didn't. Then I came up here and it was just on.
Building is fun in any game, though. Building houses and bases is just the most fun part of any survival game. Changed my mind.
I like seeing my numbers go up. Like, I also enjoy building, but I'm not creative enough for it. You know, like in Minecraft,
I made a ziggurat.
You know, like I'll try to make a thing, but either I get too ambitious and give up, or I make a square. You know, because I'm like, I want to build a castle, but then I just like way overthink it and then never actually do it.
Oh my god, dude! I tried doing that in what is that dinosaur game called? I'm blanking right now.
Ark.
Yes, I tried doing that in Ark, and oh my god, I spent so long on it, just hauling rocks and making like 2 walls at a time because building an Ark is just awful.
Just gotta build an arc and arc.
Off, game. Where's the magical cart of my stuff?
But just like passively.
Explain yourself before Christian tells you things about yourself you didn't like.
Well, no, you're saying you wish the magical cart would take your stuff, and I'm like, well, what do you mean? It just does. You just
no.
You go up to it and you give it the stuff.
You misheard me. I said, where is the magical cart with my stuff?
Oh.
You dumb fucking. I'm fine.
I was gonna say that's my ears being dumb, not me being dumb. Thank you.
Your ear. What's the difference?
It's a part of you.
Third one is the rest of me. Next question.
What's your foot
sure,
here?
but automating is fun, but sometimes you just kind of want to grind anyway, you know?
Automation does feel real nice when it actually does get set up, though.
Mm-hmm.
No, take the resin too. I don't need this shit. Just threw it in the water.
Yeah, the whole point of Ark is just getting the dinosaurs and just making them your Pokemons.
Yeah.
And you have them fight each other. Shits and giggles.
That's how you get the real, like, automation going.
Well, no, Ark just doesn't really have, like, I'm gonna catch right
now.
Well,
it speeds the process
up. You just gotta grind. Yeah. Yeah, like, it does speed the process up, which is nice, but you still gotta go get it.
Shaman.
Yep.
God, a shaman. Oh god, it's dead.
Yeah, I didn't repair my pickaxe. Inventory's trash. Everything costs a shit ton of resources before you've been actually capable of quickly collecting. Yeah, like, keep in mind, boys, every time we play Ark, Christian like boosts the things. So it's
I know,
like.
but I've played Ark by myself without a resource boost.
And so you like killed yourself in Club Penguin, right?
Oh, no.
Hey, Christian, when is that Pokemon game coming out? I mean, not a Pokemon game. When is that that PC game that's like Pokemon coming out? Power World.
I have no idea when it comes out, but I really want to play Power World when it comes out.
Power World?
It looks like Arceus to me. Like.
Yeah, of course, imagine Pokemon, but with guns, and you can automate it, and you enslave them to be like power generators.
Yeah,
and work a factory line.
Yeah, I remember watching stuff about it.
Yeah.
When is that coming out again? I'm starting to want that.
That sounds like a lawsuit, though. But good for them. Good for Pokemon. They're about to make more money.
If they can get it before people buy too many of them.
What do you mean?
Well, no, that's the good thing about the lawsuit. You just get the money they already made.
Yeah.
Oh, Grey Dwarf level 2 star.
Let's see. Any bad things?
Fight it.
Any bad things for this? Okay. He said that it was. Nope.
Help.
Where?
September.
That's not a where, Boris.
It's a when.
Boris, what the hell are you doing all the way over here?
I was literally looking for stuff.
What were you looking for?
And then a 2-star grade door showed up, and everybody else was just like, "We're gonna fight this fucker," and I was like, "I'm not okay with this. Please don't."
Yeah, but Boris raises a point. What were you looking for over here?
You know, he was looking for stuff and things and whatchamacallits.
Literally, I walked around to see if there was more copper, like if it spread further. And I looked over to the side, and I was like, "Is that a dungeon?" I walked closer to it, and then it wasn't a dungeon. It was just a fucking blue-gray dwarf.
All right, so let's push back to next year. That's what Christian just said. He probably looked it up.
Ew.
Flames. I guess.
I mean, you know, fine. I'll wait.
Nah, I'm just
it's not like I can do anything about it.
We'll just play Pokemon instead. The bastards.
Nah, we're just gonna play God of War Ragnarok. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm just gonna do neither of those things.
I mean, I was gonna play Pokemon actually either, so first. You caught me.
Ragnarok seems like one. God of War is one of those games.
You can play Temtem, mate.
If you can get it before it comes out on PC.
Good idea. I don't know.
MMO legally distinct Pokemon.
It's new. Came out like last month.
Legally distinct Pokemon. That sounds like another lawsuit waiting to happen.
It probably is.
You know the part that where you say legally distinct, the first word is legally, right?
Oh sure, but that won't stop Pokemon, dude. They have a lot of money.
Not illegally distinct.
That won't stop Pokemon, dude. They have a lot of money.
What's that?
They'll come down hard.
Oh, Nate, guess what I just found?
What?
I found an ancient seed.
Oh yeah, Joe. We have good news about that. We have 4 back at the base.
That's even better.
Yeah. We need those for the tree boss. I don't remember how many.
We have plenty, I'm assuming. They don't own the genre.
5. Come on, move it back. But they own the genre of Digimon what exists, and Shin Megami Tensei what exists, and fucking Persona what exists.
Tensei?
I don't know, probably some weeb shit.
No, it's literally the thing that. It literally is the thing that pretty much made Pokemon, Digimon, and Persona.
No, those are the little walkers. Shit. You know, the little like, what are they called? The little like,
Tamagotchis.
Children.
Tamagotchis. Thank you, Joe.
Shrooms. Eat it.
Did I hear someone screaming just now?
I don't know, but also I don't know why we go through for every single little scrap of copper. Yeah, I just dug for like 10 minutes straight and I got 6 copper out of it when we could just go to another vein.
Yeah, I guess this one's pretty worn out. Except I see a vein right here, so it's not worn out just yet.
Yeah. But I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 closer veins that we haven't tapped yet.
Oh, Temtem just can't make a creature called Nikachu. That's a thunder rat instead of a lightning mouse.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it can be, similar, but, like, after a certain point, it's Chinese knockoff, they're about to get sued bad. If we go straight north, we have, another copper vein there. If
you like the Pokemon collect the creature fight things,
should we not drop this off?
You probably just like it.
I mean, we can. But, I mean, it's on the way, Joe.
I'm actually can't get uphill. Hold on.
Oh wait, I have a thing for this.
Is it your pickaxe?
No. There you go. I made a path.
I still can't get uphill.
Easy words. This is why we just mine.
Mining does make it easier, but like.
I'll even the fucking path. How about now, Joe?
There we go. Nate got me. Yeah, use some Minecraft tactics. Now it's a matter of me just having the stamina to go up.
I'll just raise Joe up.
Yeah, that's a good one. Just raise the cart.
Go, you bastard.
I'm stuck. Oh.
There you go.
There we go.
See if that's good enough to get up? Alright. This way.
There you go.
My stamina again.
Oh wait, did Boris already get this one? That I have marked?
Probably.
Yeah, I think he already got it.
Joe, let me try.
Oh yeah, this is the one we did the previously. Okay, never mind.
Mark. Let's go. Okay.
Oh wait, y'all, is Joe stuck again?
We're hell
This
stuck.
bitch is heavy, dude.
Oh, dude, the wheel's in the floor.
Yes,
so
I realized.
I will just remove the floor.
Ah, thank you. I knew I could count on you. Alright, well, this is... we're going. We're going. Alright, if we sprint, it just works. Push me. Push me, you fat bastard.
I don't think it's actually doing anything, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Alright, well,
It did something just now.
this is awful. You'll probably like Hero of Nostalgia with Joe, too. Just to meme Dark Souls.
Oh, Nassau Gaia is very fun.
You just call
Actually,
me?
unironically, just like would recommend.
What's... I don't know what that is.
Alright.
It's basically a parody of Dark Souls. Like, that's just the best way to describe it. It's just kind of making fun of it a lot, but it also actually just has neat mechanics.
Like what?
Like, for example,
about
there's
the
a
cart?
Joe. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't hit the
Sorry.
cart. Like, for example, luck, right? At certain thresholds of luck, you get like passive bonuses. Like at like I think 10 luck, you get the ability to crit with like with the chance killing off a luck. And then you know, eventually you'll get like better item drop chance and percentage chance to just like not take damage. Or to get it, or you can get extra money.
It's useful. I do enjoy extra money. Fucking bush! Help! I'm floating!
Hold on,
God,
gonna do a
yeah.
drive-by repair. Get a bit closer to the thing.
There's just no way.
Oh, I mean, just keep going.
I'm redoing Stammy.
Okay.
There's also
gonna clear the
forts,
bush for you.
if you ever want to meme that. What do you mean, forts? Nate, push from behind, you bastard.
I don't think that'll work, but
Alright, well, this isn't working. Time for plan B. I'm gonna build our base here.
no, we just, you know, dig a path.
Oh, I like Polybridge though. Polybridge is fun. It's Polybridge meets Worm game. I like that game too.
Worms. Oh shit! I did think that was what I wanted.
You fucked up, Aaron. You build forts with polybridge building, you also add guns to it, and then shoot the gun at the fort. Sounds like a fun meme game. Oh, that was sick hell. Oh, are you making it through, Joe?
Mm-hmm. I'm literally right behind you.
My God. Amazing. Yeah, let's avoid the big trees that we have to cut down.
Ah, guys. This isn't wide enough.
What?
Yeah, give us a second though.
Alright, it's good now. I hate this one rock that's in the way. Literally this one rock.
Just pick it up.
I did.
Imagine if you could use that encyclopedia knowledge of games for good. You wouldn't be able to. It's against your better nature. It's like Joe's booby games knowledge, dude. It's something that is, you know? There's no other it about it.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your ability to just know all the booby games on Steam.
I don't.
Yes, you do, Joe. Every time I bring one up, you're like, yeah, I've heard of it.
Doesn't mean I know it, though.
Obviously. All our abilities are used for evil. There's no if, ands, or buts about it.
I know, definitely.
Look, just because we're good people doesn't mean we can't do evil things, you know?
Like, you know,
well,
information
we
I know
are good
about...
people. Wink. You know, that's including you, Boris, because you're canonically evil.
I am not evil, I told you.
Oh, tell that to Joe.
I have, multiple times. You just won't believe me.
Listen, that campaign's over. It doesn't matter anymore. It really does.
No, but I'm gonna keep referencing it because it's funny.
Alright, I'm gonna eat, because... Speed... There you go. We need to turn a little right.
Well, there's kind of a boulder.
Yeah, we'll do it here-ish.
Or boulders. No, we go here.
The path of least resistance, you know.
I would definitely put down evil in our group's lore journal under the Boris section, Christian said.
Oh, no, but I'm not evil. Most of the time. Shit, dude. You're gonna make me judge myself.
That's so strange.
Considering how much Christian has grown up with you, Boris, I think he has the right.
Oh, no. See, but the thing is, he's evil. So you can't trust what he says.
Evil knows evil, Boris.
Evil also lies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, that's just evil lying about, you know, like, oh, you know, I'm the good one. He's the evil one.
It's true.
Yeah.
Y'all need to try jumping more with the cart.
Jumping doesn't work, dude.
Is that a thing that we can do?
I mean, it might. Well, no, because there's a lot of times where it's just you not being able to walk up the slope.
You can't jump, Nate. With the cart, you can't jump.
Give Nathan the cart. He should know.
No, I mean, it just seems there's a lot of times where I just, you know, see Joe stuck, and I'm like, is that him being stuck, or is that the cart being stuck?
Most times the cart.
I wouldn't say that either, though, Christian.
My pirates, we know these boys are just playing about there's no finesse. I don't know where the fuck you're going. We're still over here.
I'm trying to find a workstation so I can repair my pickaxe.
Like, I look over and I just see Boris is like in a different biome.
No, God, no. I'm a coward. I would die in a dive.
Yeah, I guess yeah, we just go to the previous fucking ore vein.
Don't tell Nathan what to do. He'll kill you.
Fucking great ore. Find the world.
Oh, behind you, phone.
There we go.
There's a thing there.
Noticed.
Gone, Claudius. It's true. I have been compared to a sledgehammer many times before.
What does it even mean?
It means, you know.
Is it because you're a tool?
Sledgehammer, actually.
That's a tool.
Nate, everything's a tool.
Including you.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah, I'm part of everything.
Unfortunately. Of course, there's a Grey Dwarf here.
Kill it. I'm digging a hole.
I'm trying to not hit the fucking cart.
There you go.
Hey, downhill. Let's go, Joe. Downhill. It's our one greatest asset.
Oh god, what the fuck?
We're just getting closer.
Okay, I'm just lagging.
Ah! To the right, Joe. To the right.
Stamina.
Alright. Oh, rest up, friend. You deserve it. Nathan, you keep working.
I was killing a deer. Yeah.
Digital Munchkin's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be everything we've ever wanted in Munchkin. You know, it being digital.
Oh right, I went to K for Games on Sunday.
Shit, Nate, is that you?
And there's a Kingdom Hearts Talisman.
Kingdom Hearts Talisman sounds awful.
It really does.
Especially the part where I wouldn't get any of the references or anything.
Alright.
Well, Kingdom Hearts is just like a Disney game made in Japan.
No, I mean I know what Kingdom Hearts is. I just haven't played
Good,
it. So
explain
it's like,
it to me because
they
I don't
talk
know
about
what
Riku,
it is.
and I'm like, what the fuck?
Well,
No,
Riku
I mean I
is,
just
you
know
know
what
about
Kingdom Hearts is.
50% of the main cast right there.
Riku is the what's the word I'm looking for? The OC they introduced into the Disney metaverse.
And then like there's this bitch called like Aqua or some shit that everyone
No,
searches for.
that's from
No, I know, but it's also here. Ah, my trees grew.
in the way.
Yeah, well, how was I supposed to know they would grow while we're away?
We were away for a
We were
long
gone for
time.
3 days.
Multiple days.
Look how nice and dense they are.
Yes, they're very profitable.
Nate, if you actually knew anything about Kingdom Hearts and Aqua, you'd be like, yeah, no, Aqua's based.
Joe, stop walking.
Yeah, I know
Joe,
like, she
stop
was
walking.
homie, and then at the end of one of the games, like, by the way, she's kidnapped Lamau.
Like, she is.
And then
the
that's just like how they
difference
ended the
as
game.
That sounds awful. Why would they do that?
to make you care.
But I just don't. They're failing.
It's because you haven't played it before. It's as simple as that.
Well, obviously, I'm not gonna. She gets kidnapped. I'm not gonna play now.
Yeah, I mean, you get her back.
Eh.
What the fuck?
You're just gonna leave the most base woman ever to exist on her own like that?
I've
like,
known other Aquas, Joe. Once you've met one, you've met them all.
You clearly have not.
Gonna need another chest.
You should work on that. Yo, where am I putting these fucking ancient seeds since we have like...
The one by the fireplace.
Oh, the miscellaneous?
Yeah. Although we are just running out of space for certain things. Like, I have a fucking shaman trophy, and I just do not have space for it in the trophy chest.
Ooh.
Hey, do we fill it up?
We also need a chest outside for all the new ores we got. The story's probably really good, but it's basically a Sora's Wrath. It can just be a movie and be good. But it's not as cool as playing Ladder with Key, also Disney is here. As opposed to Angry Man with 6 arms, sometimes more fights other Angry Man. Also Humanoid Death Star.
What are you talking about?
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, Chris said, I'll be with you. I do not think it's good. He says the story is probably good, but it's basically Asura's Wrath in the way that, like, well, you know, it would be better just like as a movie.
Oh yeah, no,
it can be a movie and where it can just be a movie and be good, but you know the gameplay, at least for Asura's Wrath, is you're a man fighting gods, and Kingdom Hearts is you're a guy and Mickey the Mouse is there.
Hey, dude, I wouldn't fuck with Mickey the Mouse. Mickey the Mouse will fuck you up.
Christian's giving the story more credit than it possibly needs. Mainly because the story's getting super convoluted now. Before, yes, but after,
why do you care so much about it then?
Because as somebody that actually seen it from the beginning, I get like the important parts, but there's too much side shit that's just like, you make me want to quit. Don't you remember when I told you last time I played Kingdom Hearts 3, I was just like, I don't think I want to play any more Kingdom Hearts games after this. Like, that's why. It's because like it got so convoluted. It's just like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to bother with this shit no more. And that's how most people feel about it too. It's just like,
Christian says he knows nothing about it and is talking out his ass.
Yeah, so he was just assuming that the story was good, and that's why people care.
To be fair, though, it's probably a good guess.
No.
Yeah.
It's the characters that people care about.
Which characters in particular? Is it Aqua?
No. Surprisingly.
Oh my God, no one cares about Aqua.
Well.
Yeah, they're dehydrated.
Let me fix that. We do, but at the same time, we don't. Not anymore. Alright, take a fucking start out, stupid hell.
Hey, we've done it.
I got it.
Bees need a more open space. Bees are sleeping. We should be sleeping too.
No, I was just doing inventory.
Yeah, I moved all the ore to one place to the other. Holy shit, what's happening upstairs?
Go. He's like sprinting up the stairs.
Turn the fire on!
Yeah, Ben needs a nearby fire.
It'll turn on its own.
No, they're just out of wood.
They're turn on their own.
I'm gonna turn one on.
People made Doug play Kingdom Hearts even though he knew he wouldn't like it. He said he'd give it an hour, like 18 minutes in, he had to skip the cinematic because he just wouldn't get to actually play the game at the rate it was going.
Yeah.
For my part, there's a lot of cinematic.
There's a lot. The cinematics look great though. But at the same time, it's just like, bruh, just let me play.
I had a similar problem with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, where there was a lot of cinematics. The problem is...
stuck in the roof again.
Just break the roof, Joe. You can do it. I believe in you. The problem is that I also already know how the story goes, so watching that cinematic is worthless to me.
Wait, why did you rotate like this if it's just gonna cause that problem? You can just rotate like your bed.
Help.
This is the second time now.
Joe can move stuff too.
I don't know what I'm hitting. I don't want to break too much.
No, hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, with my construction hammer.
Alright, Nate, break his bed.
Ow. I got honey. We're falling into the honeys.
I just broke the bed.
No, it's alright. I'll do it. I'll break his bed.
I already did it.
I'll end the life of Joe. $18 minutes.
I have no place in the world.
You gotta go reset your
wait, what do you mean 18 minutes in and then he skipped the intro cutscene? As in, Boris, it wasn't 18 minutes and then cutscene.
Oh, I know.
It's a tutorial.
I forgot before that.
Starts tutorial. Listen, Nate. There's a tutorial before the actual cutscene of the very first part of the game.
No. What he was saying was that the cutscene was 18 minutes and then he skipped because he was like, "Fuck, this cutscene's going that long."
The opening intro was 18 18 minutes, and then he had to skip it because he's like, man, at this rate, I'm not going to be able to actually control the character.
Yeah. Yeah, like maybe, yeah, after the tutorial, sure. But then, like, the cutscene after that was apparently 18 plus minutes.
It's the cutscenes are so fucking long. Like sometimes in some cutscenes, just like, why is that a cutscene? That was so fucking short. it honestly makes me mad. I'm just like, why? It's too short for that to be worth being a cutscene.
Hey,
why the fuck should make that a cutscene? This is pretty neat. Sit next to the fire. Cook me.
Guess we'll do more of this.
Yeah, no, I want to make another fucking smelter.
Go ahead.
What does it cost? Maybe a charcoal kiln, but maybe one is fine.
We're good. I think we're good on it for now.
Oh, okay. I need 20 stone for the smelter. Do we have stone? Stone
here? Yes.
The first game has so many fucking cutscenes, dude.
The funniest part is
he walked out a beach, met up with the lady, and triggered another cutscene. In 20 minutes, he got about 15 seconds of gameplay.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
That's pretty rough, my guy. I'm not gonna lie.
But that's also the first game.
Yeah.
The first game is just...
Look, I'm all down for cutscenes, but I need a little more substance before we get into it, you know?
That's what game 2 actually does.
Give me a 5-minute cutscene and then let me go explore, and then give me another cutscene later.
Yeah, that's what game 2 and the rest of the games after game 1 does. And it's just like, oh, you're fucking mattering now. Good. But at the same time, there's still a lot of fucking cutscenes. And also, Boris, I did the same thing at Kakarot. If it wasn't a cool scene like Vegeta's final stance and shit like that, I was just like, I'm not watching this. Like when Goku did Kaioken against Nappa, I was just like, I'll watch this. I want to see this. This was cool.
How much stuff is still in here? I kind of want to... I wish you could, like, if I break it, does the stuff pop out?
I don't know.
Because I want to move this one to the left more.
Oh, yeah.
So I can actually fit a second.
It gives you a full refund, remember?
No, I'm talking about the materials inside, not what made it.
Are we gonna make the big cooking stand soon?
Good question. We can.
Well...
Give me the bronze you just dropped. Give me the bronze.
I got a copper and another copper.
Give me those. Give me. Yeah.
Like, I've seen multiple people play Kingdom Hearts, like, from beginning to where they're at now, and they're just like, oh man, it's such a good thing, all this. Like, it is, but like, it's still a lot of random bullshit that you don't need.
I need 10 bronze.
We
have enough of that.
I'm just gonna bring it as a science experiment.
And yes, it's all touching.
Okay, it does pop out the doors.
Like, still too much.
That's good to know.
Man, that looks so weird to watch.
Are you just cooking, Joe?
So wait, is the next armor type that's not like metal base wolf clothing?
I believe so.
Yeah. Hold on. Why can't I build there? Okay.
Just.
I can do this.
That's an awful placement.
Yeah, I mean, do you think this is fine? Should I?
What is this? Though? Oh, actually, that's not bad. Actually, yeah. No, that's fine. Actually, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I thought this was the front, and I'm like, Nate, come on.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that way you can just kind of stay in the middle and pick up both. Is the idea?
That makes sense. Yeah.
All right.
Good shit. Good interior decorating. Wolf requires silver iron, if I remember right.
Yeah, silver.
All right, I'm making the
so
buckler
it's technically
shield.
Third.
Fight me.
No, 4th.
One sec.
Actually, it's kind of cool.
Thank you.
Now that they're both facing one way, it's actually pretty cool.
Oh, that's full.
Actually, throw those
this
over
one
there
full?
so I can then pick them back up.
No, I'm stuck. Here you go, homie. I'm throwing stuff at
The
you.
pillars. Wait, no, boys, this side is the coal one over here. Yeah, that's the slight problem, is that it's not, you know, maybe I should have gotten rid of these middle pillars and just had them
It
side
would
by
have
side.
destroyed the fucking thing.
What if we put a central pillar?
I think that facing each
you.
other looks pretty cool.
It just didn't need to be under the roof.
Wait. What's wrong?
Everything. You've ruined everything.
Fair enough. Sounds accurate.
Right.
Yeah, we need
you know
more
what? Fuck the
charcoal.
club. I'm not using it. But I don't know if you heard me
Put it in the
earlier,
chest.
Joe, but Wolf requires silver or iron or whatever.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we got silver.
I should do some inventory management real fast. I have a lot of stuff I just do not require right now on me. Boop. Boop.
Ned, I put coal in the chest, dude.
Hmm? Oh. No, I was just
like
eating some
15
popcorn
in
right
there.
quick.
Boop.
Okay.
I have coal on me. I should go put that in the thing.
What can we use resin for? Because we have literally an entire chest full.
Let me go look it up. I know I'm gonna use it for a bunch of fire torch or fire
Yeah,
arrows.
we can use it for fire. It's fire stuff basically, Joe. We can make torches. We can make the little standing torches.
Yeah, torch, fire arrow, ooze bomb, head, mead horn of Odin, tankard wood shield. You use it to upgrade the wood shield. It's used for building the fermenter, the carve, the raft, the sconce, standing iron torch, standing wood torch. It's used to refuel the sconce, standing iron torch, standing wood torch.
Sounds like a bunch of shit we don't fuck with.
We actually. No! Whoa! Stop! Oh.
What?
Oh. I almost fucked up.
That's a.
I'm just looking at the fire burn. 2 different areas.
Any particular reason why?
Because we need coal. And I'm just speed cooking, so to speak.
Joe, we have a whole thing for that, though.
No, not actually speed cooking. Worse. I meant like watching the coal burn and then putting it in the chest.
Yeah, I might make a second one of those though, just so we actually can do it decently fast. Because especially since we have 2 smelters now.
I mean, we can.
Of course, time to expand the territory.
Well, no, I'm just gonna have it connect to the same pit.
All right. Yeah.
No, I know.
We can
but
put
we're
it
gonna have
here,
to move the cart and put
just
it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Fine,
move the
fine.
cart. How many cores does it take? Actually, I can just check right quick.
5.
5 and then some stone. So the cores are out there. I need stone.
We're gonna need it. I'm gonna go cut more basic wood because we're gonna need it.
Well, I planted all those trees for a reason.
Well, I don't like your reasons. Unplant them.
Oh, no.
I am.
Well, you know what? Good point. You were.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's actually what you guys are doing.
Oh, where's the bile chest?
Hey, speed at 25. I mean 35.
Yes, Joe, you're cheating.
I'm a
You
fast
get it.
boy.
Bile berries, you go here. Shrooms, you go here. Bones, go back where you were.
That's a shame. That's very good.
I need more arrows, probably.
Why are you here? Go away.
Torch, go back in your spot. Let's switch you 2 around. I hate this. I hate inventory management. It's the worst part of any game. I hate it.
Just in all games, in all realities.
Yes, I hate it in all realities. It doesn't matter what I'm playing.
I don't mind it as long as it's not hellish as fuck.
It's always hellish, Joe. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It's always hellish.
It's
always
not
hellish
too
if you
bad in
don't pay
Terraria,
attention.
because of the quick stack to nearby chest spawn, you just walk into your chest room, press the button, and then you leave.
only hellish if
there's
you
a
don't
thing
pay
in this
attention
button
to it.
too.
Only hellish if you don't pay attention.
Was it? There was a button I pressed earlier that was just I don't know how I did it, but I moved everything. Was it this game? Probably not.
One sec, my grandma's calling.
Why are we... we need to stop smelting tin. Why are we smelting tin?
You're doing both, Nate. Of
I
course.
know, but what I'm saying is we should focus on copper right now. We have plenty of tin.
Of course, we're doing both.
I get it, Joe! I understand.
Just let both happen.
I refuse. I'd rather drown. In fact, that's what I'm going to do right now.
Okay, have fun with that.
I won't. And you know I won't. Got him, coach. I'm gonna practice my parrying skills. Whoa, dude. Why the fuck you hang up on your grandma?
No, it was just a quick call to just make sure that we're still, going out to lunch tomorrow.
Fuck that.
I
It
just
all
asked
wasn't.
that.
What?
I said, aren't you? It means you're gonna hang out with him tomorrow, and you just ignored it completely.
I didn't hear you. I just heard Boris saying, "Whoa, why did you hang up on your grandma?"
I'm gonna go
Boris,
explore
why
a
you gotta
dungeon.
shout at me everything we do. Jeez.
I'm sorry. I like to be loud.
Yeah.
That just means you sound stupid.
That's fine. It also means I'm correct. SpongeBob taught me that.
I lied.
No, SpongeBob's a god.
You're not wrong.
You're a
but
god.
no.
We have freedom of religion where I'm from, buddy.
Not anymore. You don't. SpongeBob changed that.
Ah, shit. Praise Allah.
What? No.
No, it's called the magic
SpongeBob.
conch.
The
No,
magic conch shell.
Magic cock.
Fuck.
So
Don't run,
we
you
gotta-
cunt! Hey, got him.
there's a pregnant white woman at our job, and every time I see her, I call it the great white round one.
What the fuck, Joe? That's so rude.
She's white, her belly's huge, and she's fucking round. She's
I
the
know-
great white
she-
round one.
Holy shit,
And
Joe.
she laughs at it every time.
Yeah, I mean, as long as she's happy about it. If she's like, "Fuck you, Joseph," and then you still do it, you're a dick.
I'm sure she
I
does
know
it in
her.
her mind, but she's too nice to say it out loud. She's pregnant. She's trying to be a mother.
No, you know how often they call people a fucking chooch?
Oh, she's a cheater.
I don't know what that.
I also have no idea what that means.
Like, it's just something that they say, and I'm just like, I don't know if it's bad or good, but like, what?
I like to imagine you're hearing suspended. They're calling each other sheesh.
That could be it. Yeah, I like that explanation as well.
Sheesh.
Joe, I'm imagining you doing the arm thing
The
as
most
well.
cursed part about sheesh is that it just sounds like a shitty sound of a bomb dropping.
Sheesh.
Like you're trying to do it, but you're just bad at it.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Kaboom. You
Hey,
know?
why you gotta plant it so close? Now you got gray doors popping up.
That's the idea. You plant it close so they squish each other and do half the work for you.
Yeah, no, Nate's right though. You knock down one tree, and then the other trees take revenge by
No, I
knocking their
don't mean
brothers
make
out.
the trees close. I said make it so close to our place.
Oh well,
I mean,
so
where
then we
else
wouldn't have
would
to
we
walk
do
a
it?
mile.
Yeah.
Yeah, others I would just go cut down the other trees.
So cut down the other trees.
Hey, I found 2 boars. Now I get more scrap.
Look out, Joe. There you go. Look out, Joe.
Oh, I'm not taking
Actually,
this. This is worthless.
Oh shit. You still have this one equipped.
Yeah. Isn't
It's
it good
just
that I never
more-
changed it?
Yeah.
Honestly, we all should just have one different one, to be honest.
I hear is really nice to have multiples of though for long distance.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you Ike there, then you Ike there back.
It's very true. Icthere is just very fine.
Only 20
The
minutes.
Speaking
tree
of-
one is nice, but I mean, if I really need it, I'll just go equip it and then unequip it when I'm done.
Yeah, the tree one is just very circumstantial. It's I need a resource collection for today. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, does it only help with cutting down trees or something?
Correct.
Oh shit.
I ran out of there.
Fucking
Fuck that.
pivoted.
boys.
Nate, we should make you a bronze buckler and then go fight the tree.
Hold on. Speaking of
Look at all this
trees.
coal.
Do you need help? Because I'm far away.
No, it's fine. No, it was just the trees. You know, I cut down the last one that was standing up, so it was just a whole mess. On the plus side, they've been blowing each other up, so there's
nice.
just a bunch of wood on the floor here.
Convenient.
Yeah, I gotta empty my inventory. I got too much.
Yeah,
Dude,
right. There's also some fine wood and
What is
shit.
that? Is that a house? Just like half built? Oh no, it's those little.
Is it your crafting station?
No, I'm nowhere near that. I was following the coastline-ish.
Oh, you going straight up or straight down? Because I went straight up.
I'm going north-ish. There's
That's
just
the way I
a big lake in the middle.
Yeah, it's fucking just nothing.
Northeast.
Yeah, that's the way I went. Oh shit.
It's just more, not plains, meadows, right?
Yeah. Plains is the really scary one.
Yeah. So
Yeah, 'cause it's open
it's just
field
more
of-
meadows.
fuck.
Oh, it's the fucking death mosquitoes and like the big like buffalo.
The goblins are also a
don't
bit
scare
scary.
me. Yeah, the goblins are pretty bad. But it's
There's a
mostly
reason why
the
is
death
the open
playing them get
mosquitoes.
fucked.
True.
Death
It's
mosquitoes
just
are just
openness.
scary.
If you're gonna die.
Oh, I forget. What's the deal with the tree stumps?
I
They're just basic
believe
wood.
they grow back. I could be wrong.
Yeah, because I remember there being a thing about like not destroying them. Maybe. Let me look it up. Tree stump. Valhiem.
Oh fuck, mountain.
Tree stump
fuck,
is left after a tree is shot down and acts as a small source of wood. Harvesting these stumps provides up to 2 wood. Like tree stumps can be too hard to pay on your axe level.
Lads,
that's it.
I found mountain.
Oh, wait. Oh, did you sail out?
No, just walked.
Oh,
running around.
that's not far at all. Is it right there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's snow biome.
Yeah. Also, did you sail out or
No,
did you
I
just
Wait,
walked.
no, he just walked in. Wait,
it's
that was
walked.
mountain?
Yeah, this is mountain.
I saw
It's
that
snow.
a long time ago then.
Joe, it's
What, the
snow.
snow?
It's snow's always mountain. It's where wolves are.
I never like put that. I saw white and I was like, cool, and I left. I didn't even put that together. I'm so sorry.
But it's good to know. It's not
Well, to me.
terribly far.
Yeah. You know, the first one that I'm sure we'll need like 8.
Mm.
Jesus Christ, this stump is stubborn.
Carrot seeds, pick up. I'm so upset that I fucked up my fucking cultivation thing. Plant these carrots.
Ooh.
That's gonna take me so much longer to make the carrot farm.
Why'd you fuck up then?
Oh, well, I thought, well, I mean, it's because it's a fuck up. I didn't mean to.
Oh fuck me! Get out of here.
Are there wolves on you?
No, I laughed, but this looks different. The map changed abruptly. This looks like swampland.
Ooh,
Fuck
swamp.
the what?
Maybe.
That fast?
I'm scared.
I remember you guys traveling hella far to find swamp before.
Yeah.
It's just
I've been seeing a lot of screenshots on the Reddit of people having like 4 biomes meet in one area.
I don't know what's happening here. It's a very tiny. It looks like no. It looks like just there was a little something. I don't know, but the map changed. And I didn't recognize the biome, so I got scared.
Fair enough. Have a nice day.
Where am I? I'm going the wrong way from home. I need to go back. Man, if only I still had Eikthyr.
Oh, it's on cooldown?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! No!
This is a bit funny. There's a shit ton of charcoal on the ground. I'm at basically max weight capacity. So every time I put in wood, they all would try to fucking enter me.
Oh.
Kinky.
Did you tell them no? You gotta tell them no.
I told them yes.
You're legally obligated to tell them no.
Guys, I made a new chest
Shaman.
for dinkies.
Well, I have a torch. You can't get near me now.
I made a new chest for trophies. That's what it was.
Neat.
They can't get near me. I have a chest.
Yes, you have boobies. What about it?
It's true.
You can imagine having boobies. Could not be me.
Imagine not having boobies.
There's Christian.
Hello, me buckies.
God, friend,
Hello,
you're back.
Sussy.
It's about
Yeah, I'm now that I have time, I finished all my
Oh yeah, you're so
as needed duties. All my as needed duties, so I'm quote unquote
He said ass.
doing more training.
It's really funny when I was just actually trading with Tony, because then because like at the end of the day we just kind of sat there for like half an hour or more.
Yep.
And then the time would end, and then we're like, well, time to leave.
Yep.
Sounds like a thing. Yeah. Did you, Tony sounds like a very Italian name.
Hey,
No.
That's
Tony.
racist. He's a black guy.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony.
His full name.
Hey,
is
yo,
Anthony.
Tony.
Then why do they call him Tony? That doesn't make sense.
Because it's-
Where am I facing?
If you drop the H and like some other letters, you
Then
get
it's
Tony.
not his name.
Like, I mean, that's what we call him.
Hey, yo,
All right,
Tony.
boys. All right, so to put it in, since we're the, not the minority, put it in perspective. It's the same as when Hispanics call each other by a nickname in the construction business, and it makes no sense.
There's always a reason for
Surely
it.
you're. No, sometimes there isn't. Don't lie.
There's always a reason, even if it doesn't make sense.
They'd call. I mean, like, I guess technically, they'd call a man like a sandwich and be like, "Yo, why do they call him sandwich?" And it's like, "Oh, he had a sandwich once."
And then it stuck. And now his name is Sandwich Forever. Cry. Hey dogs, I'm back home. Let's sleep.
Fog.
I went out to go find a dungeon, and all I found was a mountain. Hey, there we go. Back in my warm bed where nothing can kill me without killing everything else.
Oh, I'm dying.
You left the grayling out there.
Oh, I'm dying.
Joe, you can't be dying. I believe in you.
You can't be dying. Your name isn't dying. It's Joe.
True. Nathan may be wrong, but he's right about this.
What am I wrong about?
God, so much. Just so much. Where do I even begin?
At the beginning, like most
Okay.
things.
So, it all started on the day you were born. Right off the bat, you shouldn't have done that.
I tried not to, but they saved me from hanging myself in the womb.
Dude, I was just seeing the doctors.
Holy shit.
No, they were good doctors. That's the problem.
They some big assholes, and they were just good people.
I know you meant that as, like, the people, but you just said they were big assholes, and I'm like, man, probably, yeah. They had very large anuses.
You see, my friend Boris here is horny. I apologize on his behalf.
It's okay. He's grounded, and I'll execute him.
Please, boyo. I'm beyond horny.
Have you achieved maximum horny?
I've gone even further beyond.
I'm horntastical.
I do not need to hear about your horntastical.
Yeah, it sounds awful. Shit. I need to drop something real fast. Goodbye, Thistle. Just for a bit. Just for a bit.
Like pistol, got him. All right. Well, if we're gonna go fight the tree, then I need to make a bunch of fire arrows.
You want me to make you the bronze buckler?
Yeah.
Oh,
What am I missing?
inventory's full.
Feathers and wood,
Goodbye.
honestly.
There's a couple of interesting games set to come out next year.
Come to me, Nathan. I have stuff for you. It's all
Sure.
bronze.
What games, Christian?
Here
you go, lad.
Like, yeah, for example, Forspoken was like kind of like God, with Monster Hunter, but like desert and you're fighting gods.
And magic.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter World
Diablo
was a
4.
very...
Hey guys, we got acorns.
Diablo 4 is set to come out next year.
The Forest 2. I remember.
The Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League set to come out next year.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like a game.
Got a couple wild ones.
Gotham Knights came out today.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
No, I don't know.
I did see that.
I don't know how Suicide Squad's gonna work, but it sounds like a game to me.
I'm sure it's probably something like the Avengers game.
No. So the idea of Suicide Squad, Boris, is that you're playing, well, you know, as the Suicide Squad. It's
Yes,
a
I know.
co-op game,
Correct.
and you're hunting the Justice League.
Huh.
But specifically in the trailer was like Evil Flash, and so you just lose.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's not about we're not talking mechanics. We're talking about like lore-wise, like how do you not just get turned into marinara sauce?
Especially if Superman's there.
Who wants fire arrows and how many? I'm just.
I want some.
Nuts.
I want some. I want a bit.
Like,
do you want 100, 200?
50. Yeah, 100 is fine. If you're willing
like,
to make 100, I'll take 100.
It's like the quippy.
Here you are.
The quippy Flash Forest.
It's about the door.
So,
give me 20.
And so in the trailer,
unless someone else just joined 80 of them.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I have 120 on me.
What's the guy's name? The guy in Suicide Squad whose power is gun, but good.
Oh, I thought Deadeye.
Deadeye, yeah.
Deadshot.
Yeah, thank you.
Deadshot.
Deadshot sounds right. Deadeye, Deadshot sounds good. Yeah, there was a scene where he just shot him right at point blank range with the gun. He's like, just mail me the bullet. Like, what are you even doing?
What are you talking about? Mail him the bullet.
Well, you think because it'd be faster. He
tried shooting the Flash, and he kind of just like dodged it and got behind him because he's the Flash.
Oh.
He's like, why don't you just mail me the bullet?
Oh, that's actually a very good comeback for that.
Yeah, it's the quippy like asshole sassy Flash.
That's the best kind of Flash.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself a copper knife as well. I know I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna.
Boris, Ghost Simulator 3 is coming out.
Ghost Simulator 3? What happened to 1 and 2?
They're out.
They exist, yeah.
They exist. They're a game.
Joe, do you want fire arrows?
All right,
it is truly one of the games of all time.
How much is some?
Some of the games of all time, you said?
No, it is truly, some of the games of all time.
Yeah. I haven't heard this one game.
Holy shit, 1 full game.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the games of all time.
I'm a fucking idiot.
I really enjoyed that bit when
it's such a good meme. It's such a good.
Yeah, my favorite part was when Boris didn't catch what he said. I saw it. I didn't acknowledge it. He's like, oh, it's one of the best games. You're like, no, it's one of the games.
Mm-hmm.
End of statement.
You have enough to make your little knifey boy?
Oh, I already made the knife.
Right, then I guess we're off to see the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, this game looks cool. It's grounded, but I think better. It's grounded, but more.
Lit.
Sounds
Alright.
interesting.
Yeah, there's a screenshot of this man like riding a lizard.
Why are you game hunting right now, by the way?
He's not. He's just.
He says, Joe, I'm bored as shit.
Yeah, he's at
Okay,
work
so what
and he
I
just
do-
run out of stuff.
Yeah, he's just caught up. Of course, apparently it's 3 seeds to some of the other. We have 5, so we only do it once.
Joe picked one up.
I mean, he
So-
added it to the pile.
Did he?
Oh, Joe, did you?
All right. Then let's get to it. Actually, give me a
Nate,
sec.
Mother Boris and I are worried. Are you making friends at work?
I'll be right back.
Hold on. Boris is gonna be right back, apparently.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Do you think he'll ever learn to mute himself?
No.
Nope.
You're asking
Or
a
at
lot
least
of
to
them.
just not have the, or at least to not have the conversation with both of them assumedly between the mic.
Right. Dude, if I didn't know about it, I'd be like, yo, this is like an ad. Yeah, I forgot he's streaming
Spanish
too.
is, Argentinian Spanish is the worst, dude. I hate it so much.
Answer that.
It's the accent's just
the
awful.
dog too. While we're at it, you know, why not?
Podcast time. I'm just Nate. Come look at me. I'm just sitting in the grass, blending in with nature.
Yeah.
If you were all brown, you could literally just lay in the dirt, but you cultivate it.
Yeah, well, what if I just push you towards this torch here?
No, you know what's really good about working the 410 schedule?
What?
There's like a quarterly meeting coming up some Tuesday soon.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Yeah, I
don't
saw
have to go to it because I'm off that day.
Wait, but if it's a quarterly meeting, are you sure you're not supposed to be there?
It's a day
Nope,
off.
I'm off
so-
that day.
So, but wouldn't it be you have to go there anyway?
Why would I?
Because it's a quarterly meeting, friend.
Yeah, that's paid time, and they don't do that shit.
Fair
Oh, wait,
enough.
hold on. I need to drop off a thing and then we're good.
You forget this is like an actual like job. It won't be like, well, you have to show up on your day off. We won't pay you.
Should we bring portal materials so we can portal back if one of us dies?
Yeah, we can afford it.
Okay.
I don't even think Nate has to technically go. It's just heavily encouraged.
Yeah, I think it's just like, hey, you know, if you want to do the thing.
Yeah, it's heavily encouraged.
You need
Fine wood and Grey Dwarf Eyes.
Yeah. So we
And
need to
most
make
people
two.
go just because they're like,
Just
Grey
make
Dwarf
the-
killing an
Eyes,
hour.
Fine wood.
It's always a
I'll make one here and
surprise.
bring materials for a second. I'm just gonna put it out here for now
That's fine.
because we can just deconstruct it later.
Yeah. Yes, Hugo. Thank you. We know. That's all right. Activate there. Let's go.
Set tag poop.
I guess I'll activate ink there.
Yep.
Ready, lads? E&A truck. Let's get out of here. It's a long walk. Hopefully there's not a goddamn river in the way.
Yeah.
I Alright, I've already lost you.
I'll at least you'll get free. I think it's snow cones this meeting, mate.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why snow cones?
Get a free snow cone. Yeah.
It's just a thing. I think it's just kind of showing up or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, they just got the snow cone truck and they're like just paying for everyone's snow cones.
Dude, the bastards. Not even like.
Oh, we need to go way more west. Yeah.
We go around.
It's
Can't even afford like a pizza party or something.
Last time it was ice cream.
Alright,
Yeah.
ice cream's one thing, but a snow cone? That's just discount ice cream.
No, it's just it's like the good shit. It's the good shit.
I don't know, dog. If someone was like, you want a snow cone or ice cream, I'd be like, ice cream. All the way.
No, I disagree. You haven't had the good snow cones. There's a snow cone place near my house, and I'd take it over ice cream any day of the week.
You're mad.
Any day of the week.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, I know you're also just not that into ice cream, but I do want to see just how good these are to compare.
Dude, snow cones are popping. What you talking about?
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Joe.
Ice cream, Joe?
It's been a while since I've had a snow cone, and it was a real low quality, like homemade thing.
Yeah, no, those are bad. I haven't had the ones from Kona, so I can't vouch for them. But the one near my place, mate, it's like tropical snow or whatever. Those are banging.
Are they busted?
They're busted.
They're like $3. They're creamy as shit, and it's fucking huge. They
I wouldn't expect creamy.
It's because they shave it. They have like professional ice shavers, so it shaves it really fine.
Huh. Yeah, I thought you were about to say these milk together like water or whatever.
It congeals together. No, it congeals together well. So it instead of it's like the soft snow that you'd see when it's snowing, like the real soft snow.
Oh damn!
Like powder
That's
snow,
real powdery.
Powder snow type, shaved ice instead of the. Well, these are crystals, and I'm ripping out your insides. It's like some real good shit.
What? This is the second time we've encountered two bases just like right next to each other.
No, I think this is the one that we encountered. Yeah, there's the rock we stood on and everything.
Oh shit, you're right.
Wait, is it?
It's just because we're exploring the map.
No, I think this is new.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe. Yeah, I was right.
It's hard to tell. Hold on. Well, this chest is empty, so I'm gonna assume we've been here.
All right, fair enough.
Map. All right, southeast.
Copper deposit.
Mountains.
You fucking me. If it's. Oh, this is a dangerous.
My coworkers have like asked about you because they know I referred you and shit. They're like, oh, but does he know that this, it's fucking, you gotta stay on your toes, that kind of shit.
What do you mean, sit on your toes?
You gotta stay on your toes and, do the right thing. That kind of shit that old people always do.
I've never heard the expression sit on your toes.
But it's,
I mean, I wonder what they mean.
You gotta, stay you gotta stay on your toes, like, watch your, like, back, don't do wrong.
All I'm imagining is that they think that Nathan is like a fucking drug dealer and he's just like, he's gotta watch himself, dude.
Well, it's because you can't really, like, there's a lot of trust entrusted to you when you do this job. Because, like, for example, right?
Maintenance people have so much access to everything.
Yes, that's what I was going to get at. Everyone here that works, say, in the tax department has access to the tax department. They can't get everywhere in the building like I can.
Yeah.
And so, with that kind of...
I need a crafting setup to actually put down the portal.
With that kind of, like, entrustment, they're like, well, don't fuck up or you'll be... your eyes will be cast on you.
What?
What's up?
Never mind, I didn't get one.
But what's really funny is, I
burn their young.
Nate is 4 months older than me, but I look way younger.
Oh yeah, Dude, my hair is like gone even like more gray. Like it's almost just all
I
gray
know.
now.
And they're like, how old is he? I'm like, oh, he's my age. He's 24. And then I can't wait for them to see him and be like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
And then they look at me and Boris and we shave, and they're just like, "Are they 18?"
What I'm imagining though is that Nathan just dyed his hair and just didn't tell us.
No, but I did it. That's the worst part.
The gray thing is just an excuse to. He's been methodically just dyeing individual hairs just to fuck with us.
He's definitely going bald
One
soon.
hair at a time.
He's definitely going bald soon, and I'm here for it. Nate, when your hair starts falling out and you start going bald, you just have to commit.
I don't think Nate's hair will fall out. I think it'll just like get white very early.
Or no, hair doesn't get gray like that unless it's on the cusp of falling out.
Yeah, right.
I've never.
Or
no.
some shit.
Hair just falls. It doesn't gray before. It's not a tree. It doesn't like wither away.
No, it definitely
it thins.
does. No, it definitely does. What do you think the gray is?
His fucking what's the word I'm looking for? That thing, the color.
It's not a chameleon. It's not changing color for the season.
It's probably
it's
because of his diet. He probably's not eating enough food coloring.
It's no, he's dying.
Hey,
no,
Nate,
the hair
is that portal set or is it just there?
Yeah.
The hair is just dying for it.
Goodbye,
Your father's
wait,
bald,
open the Nate, open the map. I want to see him zoom.
One second. Oh yeah.
Do it, Joe. I want to see you zoom.
Nate, is your dad bald?
Guinea pig away.
No.
My God.
His hair is pretty gray though. The graying is on my mom's side though.
Ooh.
That's where her hair genetics mostly comes from.
Does she still have her hair?
Does she have
I think she has. I mean, she's not bald. You know, she has some gray hairs, from what I remember.
Oh, dude, you're
from what you
definitely bald,
remember?
Nate.
I mean, I haven't seen her in a while.
Nate. Was she not at the wedding thing?
No.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
I mean, it wasn't Nate's wedding. He doesn't care.
Yeah, right.
That's rough
All
for.
right. Is everyone ready?
Rory,
oh no, I mean, yeah, Rory is there. Like chosen name. Yeah. Let's see.
Should have gone with Corey.
Yeah.
Corey's a lot easier to remember.
Corey in the house.
Yeah, dude.
Because
It's the best anime of all time.
do all that.
Joe, going with it is probably the single worst option you could.
Right?
Don't care. Shouldn't have changed.
Hey, we're burning you.
Oh, I overshot.
It's alright. It's moving. It's
Yeah,
spitting
whoever's-
facts!
Oh, good luck whoever that's aiming at. Make sure to
Joe.
spread out so that doesn't hit multiple people. Alright, good luck everyone.
Alright,
Well,
Alex, I
everyone,
know you're
who's not me?
I
panicking.
guess whoever those.
I know
It's
you're
still
panicking.
aiming at
This is
Joe.
the best time for casual anecdote and banter.
Sure.
I'm dead.
So yeah, if
Alright.
if aliens took over the planet and they enslaved humanity, what role would you have in the enslavement? What role would you want to have in the enslavement?
Oh, the role I would want is easy, breeder. The role I would get is probably like food. I could eat.
There is
Which
nothing.
I don't, dude. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to be breeding stock.
Look,
Yeah,
it's
no,
got-
because like you're just gonna
You're
no, you're not gonna be
assuming that-
bred like
I
hey,
know,
go into
but
the
They're not gonna
bed.
go.
It's not-
They're not gonna go use
How?
a ma-
All
They're
the
not gonna go
jobs-
use a
all the
magazine.
all the jobs are gonna suck no matter what.
Yeah, but that one's gonna be, I think, the most physically draining, probably.
Literally.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, both. So, like,
Okay, here's the real question. Alright, go ahead.
you don't really feel it at the time, but coming's actually really like energy intensive.
I mean, yeah, why do you think that's the meme that men always fall asleep after?
Yeah, it's
Like, yeah, you just
extremely
want a
energy
nap.
intensive.
You know,
They're not gonna give you a magazine. Go, all right. They're not gonna give you a magazine. Go, all right. Rub one out real quick. You know, I'll see you tomorrow after that.
You're
They're gonna
right.
give you
They're
a
probably
magazine. Go,
going-
all right. Rub 20 out real quick.
They'll probably be like, here, come in a fucking like this baster. We'll handle the rest.
they're not gonna give it to you.
It
No,
was that
you're gonna get it.
humanizing.
Yes, it's gonna be that, and then 40 more times.
Oh yeah, the you're not done until you start coming blood was implied.
Dude,
And even
yeah,
then, it depends on the ratio.
right.
Like I feel like it. Mining space rocks would probably be not so bad.
Oh
No, I think it would be pretty
bad.
bad. 'Cause, well,
It would suck.
I guess
No,
the biggest
it would
problem with
suck.
real rods is lung cancer.
It would suck at first, but once you get strong enough to just deal with it, it's probably the least bad.
Fuck! I was at a stamium running away.
Like any kind of mining detail, you know?
Deep Rock Galactic. Actually, yeah, Deep Rock Galactic shows that it would possibly also just suck.
Yeah, but compared to the rest of them,
I know what I would do.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. The Alien Takeover is just always bad. You know, like,
No, if you say
even the
pretty
best thing
sucks.
still sucks.
No, I'm just gonna rat out everything I know about human history.
oh, they're not
And then
gonna
let
give
them
you a
kill me
pass
after
for
that.
that. That's
Yeah.
not enslavement.
Also, why would
And then
they
let them
choose?
kill me immediately afterwards, so I don't have to deal with all that bullshit.
They wouldn't let
Joe,
you. They
taking
probably
the
have,
quickest way out, bro.
They probably have like
Name me
super
the,
healing.
oh no, you'll definitely be enslaved. Joe, name me the capital of Ohio.
Kentucky.
I don't know the south ones. I don't know the north ones.
Exactly. You're worthless when it comes to
What do you mean
information.
the South one? Wait, didn't Christian say Ohio?
Yes.
Yes.
Ohio's not-
You're.
Yeah, there is
That's
a
that's
South
what
Ohio.
That's what
No,
I'm
no,
getting
he
at,
means
Joe.
the
You're
South
worthless
states.
when it comes to information. They're like, this
Ohio's
man's big.
north.
Definitely going to the mine.
That's what I'm
That's why I
saying.
said
Joe
that.
only knows the South states.
Okay, I think you think I don't know the South since I'm like,
Oh,
boy,
fuck,
that
fuck,
is
fuck. Oh, fuck.
We're almost there though.
Hiding
There's a
behind
shaman that
tree.
showed
That
up, but I
actually
think
scared
we'll
me
be fine.
just now.
Alright, putting on my pants because I'm cold.
Wait, in real life or in game? Because why would you not have your pants on in game?
Alright, first of all,
Yes.
why would I have my pants on in actual life? Only my torso is
If it's
visible.
cold.
Second of all, I am wearing shorts.
You're always wearing shorts.
Well, obviously, shorts are pants, but, you know, shorter. They're just
Superior,
superior
you mean.
pants.
Oh, pants are superior.
Only if you're a cold boy.
Yeah.
But I get
I don't
hot.
have gloves.
I
Just
get
imagine being
hot
cold, dude.
when I go to sleep. Especially my legs.
Dude, that's why you have to throw out the like
Alright, I have
The
Philly
foot.
keys.
the temp.
So,
you have to
Yeah,
throw out
hold
the
on, let's see what
temperature
this trigger
regulation
was
foot.
first.
You have to throw out the temperature regulation foot.
I mean, yeah. I was now that I started actually listening to what you're saying, I had to like think about like, hold on, what? I'm like, oh right, cold. Yeah, that was the topic being brought up.
Yeah, you know, he says he gets hot when he's asleep, but you know that's why you have to throw out the temperature
Yeah.
regulation foot.
So usually what I
Yeah.
do is that I wear pants during the day, and then when I'm done for the day and I don't go outside anymore, I take my pants off and just shorts.
No, see, when I decide I don't want to go out, I mean, granted, I guess I don't wear pants, but I do wear a robe. Those robes are just very comfortable.
We need swamplands next.
Yeah,
Which
we
means
do
gotta
need
go find
the swamp.
swamps.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll work on the good boat.
Nice.
Poop.
Taco Bell.
And the trophy. Alright, I'm gonna go put the
Straight
trophy
to
up on the altar of our bosses.
today because my mom was just like, "Here's food," and I was like, "Sure, why
Oh
not?"
my god, Joe, I can't believe you accepted free Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I can believe it.
Hey,
I can't believe Christian also has Taco Bell. The fat
gonna
bastards.
pick up.
Am
Taco
I
Bell.
right, Nate?
My god, you fat bastard.
You've been betrayed, Boris. You fool.
Christian's
You know
extra
better
fat
than
because
to
there
trust
wasn't
me.
even free Taco Bell.
You know, Nate. You know better than to trust Nathan in a board game.
It's true. This is why I always kill
We're
him off
against you the
first.
entire time.
But Boris, we gotta team up on Christian.
I can do both things. I can kill Nathan off and team up on Christian.
No, that's just how you end up in last.
Listen,
Oh, that's how we let Alex end up in last.
Alex ends up in last by himself. He doesn't need our help. Which is why we don't target him. Alex just chooses to go with the worst route all the time. Hello, Hugo. Ow. Why is this area full of things all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Hey, Hugin. You've been granted the power of Ikthir. What the shit?
Oh yeah, did you put the thing on the thing?
I'm about to.
Yeah, like it's...
Yes, I'm about to. Boop. There you go. It's on. We can go get it if we want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it for now.
I have it.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Now we are missing this one, the fat one. I remember that one being really, 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 really gay.
Swamp? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the swamp in general is really gay. Especially because we haven't played since the new update. Like, they added like some spooky ass shit.
It's awful. It was already spooky as shit.
Yeah, now it's worse.
Ow. Why isn't that working?
Nate, in the mornings, when I'm coming into work, sometimes I run into, I assume, a new hire at your work.
Mm-hmm.
But I can only imagine how, because it's real fucking funny. Because it looks like he walks to work. I guess he lives, close enough. I don't know where he'd be, but I guess close enough that he decides he can walk to work.
Sounds awful.
And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, if he has anything close to Nathan's schedule, and if Nathan had to walk to work, they just kill themselves.
Right.
Joe, you should not walk to work anymore.
So you're gonna kill yourself.
Oh, I've just heard it's bad for you from my friends.
No, it's good for your body.
You really like Sasuke-ing our words, huh?
Yeah, voice heard walk bad, kill self.
It's true. That's all I heard.
No, it's not. No. He changed it up. He really likes Sasuke-ing our words.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I've been doing this since before Sasuke was born.
No, it's never been this bad.
It has. You're just now beginning to notice.
No, we would definitely have no, Boris. The homies can attest to this.
Yeah.
You've not altered the sentences this bad before.
I call it a lit fire.
You changed when you got to Argentina, Boris. You changed when you went to college. Your sentences used to be coherent.
No, they weren't. They've never been coherent. Now
you're
putting words in your mouth.
They were way more coherent than they are nowadays.
Listen, it's probably just brain damage I haven't diagnosed properly yet.
I believe it. So, dude, that's a completely off topic. I'm bringing it back to Overlord.
Okay, sure.
Nate, what do you know of the scriptures in the Theocracy?
I don't remember much. I know the Black Scripture is like the sort of like, hey, go do the legal things in the name of God.
Shit?
But you technically don't exist.
Okay, so there's another scripture.
Why is there just a shaman here?
And there was another scripture that's introduced in the beginning of volume 15, right?
Alright, I'm building a trench. There's just brutes and shamans walking up to our fucking base.
They're the military unit tasked on assassination and shit. They're like the assassin scripture.
Yeah, that's the Black Scripture, isn't it?
No, the Black Scripture is like just the head scripture. They're they're just like the strong military unit. I don't know. Let me see if I can find real detail. Black Scripture. while I'm here.
Forrest, you want a bronze pickaxe?
Yeah.
And it's just the strongest scripture, right? It's just their strongest military unit. They're all like adamantite adventurers or some shit.
Oh, that sounds pogs.
Now this other scripture, this is the assassin. The assassin guerrilla warfare and counterterrorism scripture, right? They I actually really like so all the members have to learn a certain meta magic. I think it's triple.
Like they have to be that good to get in.
You have to have maximize magic and then triple magic, right?
Okay.
And so what they do is that they use basically the Overlord equivalent of magic missile, where the attack doesn't miss, but then there's 10 of them, but then they triple their attack, but then they maximize it. Because the spell by itself is garbage, it doesn't do that much damage. Its only benefit is it doesn't miss. But then multiply that by 10, and then multiply that 10 by 3, and there's like 30 instances of maximized magic missile, and you just nuke them with it. And that's kind of
I'm making a shit ton of Queen's Jam.
That's the assassin unit's thing, right?
Of course, you have a bronze pickaxe. I forgot to ask if you already had one.
I'm giving you guys, let's say...
Yes, I have. I have a bronze pickaxe. No,
Okay,
pickaxe, no. I have an axe.
I'm giving you guys 8 guesses. What do you think the name of the scripture is?
Death?
You'll never guess it. No.
Aquamarine.
No, it's Forest was closer with the death than you were with another color.
The Tales of Moors.
No. That's 3 of your 8.
Pico de Gallo.
Nope.
Damn.
Double Pico de Gallo.
I have no idea what it could be.
Dude, it's called they're called the Holocaust scripture, and
what the fuck?
That's pretty fucked. That's actually very fucked. Oh, okay.
Christ.
Yeah,
they're just known as the Holocaust scripture.
That's a big Yankees for me. Hey, do you have 2 berries or a blueberry? I should say.
Do we not have? We have a blueberry in here. I don't know where all the other ones went.
Oh, I took
in the plant chest. Okay. Oh, you're making the good shit.
I made Queen's Jam. That's the good shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you handle the bees and the alcohols. You know more about that than me.
I know 0 about it. I'm learning right now. But I do know how to make Queen's Jam. It's pretty easy. It's 8 raspberries and 6 strawberries, or blueberries. And it gives you 40 stamina and 14 health. So it's very good for a long distance.
Well, I'm just running, mining.
Yeah, so we have 28 of it. I'm just gonna leave it in this chest. Use it when needed. Still don't have anything that's fermentable, which is a shame. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, what the fuck is called? Tankard.
What does it take to make bronze?
2 copper and 10.
Okay.
I think about what weapon I want to make for myself.
I've been rocking a sword and a hammer for the longest time.
Yeah. Yeah, I was considering mace, but I don't know.
Mace is very good. Yeah, actually, make a mace, because we're about to fight a bunch of skeletons.
If you mean the Drawers, they're not skeletons. I just looked it up. Their only weakness is spirit.
They don't really have a weakness.
Oof.
I guess silver, and we're nowhere
we'll
near
look for
that
special weapons soon. Joe's big fuck off hammer is always nice to have.
It's in the chest if you need it.
Yeah, but I want my own.
No.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't need it. Okay. Interesting. Let me see. I need a bit of thistle. Let me just get a bunch of raw ingredients, maybe. That'll help out with what do we need. Do I not have anything? Oh. Boo. Boo, Nathan. Boo.
Okay, I am gonna make the mace. Apparently, bone mass is weak to blunt and frost.
That one, yeah.
We all
very
need a mace
resistant to
then.
fire and pierce. Yeah, unless we wait, but we're probably gonna make iron anyway. Iron stuff before fighting him.
We all need a hammer
Honey,
type weapon then.
necktail, and thistle. I'm gonna make a... Oh, I should start working on that, actually. Yeah, okay. Right,
I guess I'll go put my hammer.
on-
We have plenty of thistle.
Yeah. No, I'm looking for the poison resist. I'm just gonna start working on that.
Of course, I thought you were gonna make our trench, man.
I'm working on many things, Joe. I'm a man who's very fucking busy. Hello, honey. I need you. Which means no more consumption of honey. Find something else for your stamina.
I have 3 honey if you want me to pass it to you.
Give it to me. I need it.
Eat it all, Nate.
There
Eat
you go.
it all in front of him. Flexed on him.
He's gonna do things.
Nay, nay,
Alright, well, the dog's barking. Time for us to start the podcast.
So this week
I
on
do
Chainsaw
that.
Man, right?
I didn't watch Chainsaw Man this week, Joe. Or last week. Or the week before that.
It's pretty alright.
I don't watch it, I read it.
Alright.
I would
Bro,
say
I love
it's
the opening.
mid, and I haven't watched it at all, so my opinion is invalid.
No, Nate, your opinion is
I love it.
you
I love
are
its opening. Though.
unbiased opinion.
I love the opening of it though.
The story is mid. The animation's good. That puts it at slightly above mid.
Nice.
Necktails, I wish for your tails.
Dragon Tales.
Guys, remember yesterday when we were playing Jackbox and Boris turned into a child?
Did I? Oh,
Yeah,
did.
you went. It was very endearing, Boris. You touched your inner child again.
I turned into a bear.
You were like, Joe, one more game. Stay up, Joe.
It's true. I did tell Joe for one more game, and then Joe decided to be responsible instead. It's very disgusting.
I've never seen him like that. He touched
Yeah, how
it,
dare
and
he.
it's like his inner child was tickled.
It's true, dude. And we were testing out all the games, and we only got to 50%.
I mean, I was
Wait,
also
you
just
played
going
two?
to bed.
You wish that you played 2 of 5, so
Hey,
Nate do the math.
40.
The
I
40.
don't
40%.
trust that math.
Yeah, I know Nate's bad at math, but I've chosen to trust in it.
One necktail's enough for now. Dude, he's gonna betray you. I've seen it on Game of Thrones.
He hasn't walked me through a garden yet.
Oh, but he's planning to.
Right.
He's just
That's
waiting
fine,
for
he
his.
hasn't done it yet.
It's gonna be at your wedding, bro.
He's waiting for his next birthday, dude.
Say what you want about Game of Thrones. Ned Stark is fucking stupid.
I don't know the story, so I can't confirm
Okay.
or deny.
Okay. So picture this. You're
I'm listening.
you're a lord from like way up north, right?
Correct.
You know that like you're preparing for like the bad times that are gonna eventually come.
Yeah, so
Everyone's kind
Armageddon.
of just hanging out, vibing. You go to the capital to hang out with the king and shit, right? You're buddies with the king.
Yeah.
You know, your whole family goes, and you basically uncover that not Oh, I'm trying to remember. Did he find out about the incest thing? I think he did.
Probably no. It was his son.
He found out while Bran was.
Oh yeah. Well, no, his son did too. Yeah. So basically, your son gets crippled and put in a coma because he stumbles upon incest between the queen and her brother. You don't find out for a while. Eventually, you do. And also,
you find out in the first episode.
Like the queen. Oh yeah. Oh no, but Ned Stark didn't find out right away.
Yeah.
You know, his son did. Yeah. So then you go to the capital. You find out about. I think you find out about the incest. Maybe not. But you do find out that the queen basically had the king killed in a quote-unquote hunting accident. And so what would you do, right? You have all this shit against the queen. What do you do about it?
Yeah, kill the queen.
Yeah, straight up, let's kill the queen.
She's cucking her friend.
Yeah, what they said.
Yeah, so they're saying just kill her. I mean, you know, it's not like you're out to kill her or anything. But I mean, you know,
why not?
You would assume you would go to whoever, like you would go to the lords, like, hey, here's the shit. Let's, you know, replace them with someone else, right? Because her like incest baby son was about to become king. So what he did instead was he went to the queen and told her he knew all this, and then proceeded to do nothing.
Oh.
And then was surprised that she had him executed publicly.
Wait. That's dumb.
Yeah, he went to her, hung out, and was like, hey, I know these bad things, and you're gonna be in trouble.
This is the stupid...
And then walked away.
That's stupid.
And then he was publicly executed because, you know, the queen told her son, like, hey, he's like a traitor, Lamau. And he's like, okay, mom, like, kill the traitor.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
Yep.
I don't like this.
Yep.
And this is why I only get my plot from hentai.
Yeah, at least there it would have been like some blackmail. At least that would have made sense.
Whoa, you don't need to fetishize black males like that.
Do you mean the crime or do you mean the person?
No, whatever. Anything would have been better than doing nothing.
The fucking king gets NTR'd by a black guy.
It bothers me that he's not wrong.
Ned was actually black in the books, did you know?
Oh, speaking of things, mate, so, you know how there's I'm bringing it back to Overlord again. You know there's, like, the web novel?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, it differs from the light novel in, like, not too much, but some ways it's actually kind of important.
So many.
Like some characters just get a completely different ending. Like, I know Archie, instead of just... Jesus. I know Archie, instead of being killed off in the web novel, she becomes shot to your sex slave.
What the...
Hey, Aura, no, Amare, I mean. Mare just doesn't exist in the web novel.
What do you mean?
She's not a character.
They just don't exist. What do you mean?
He's not a character. He's not a character in the web novel.
What do you mean?
Can we go back to the part where you said, whatever his face became a fucking sex slave?
Oh, yeah, no, that's not the important part. What do you mean?
I feel like that's pretty important.
Mare's not real in the web novel.
It was just like a shitter who got, you know, like, it was from people who invaded the tomb. Like, they were given so many opportunities to turn back. Like, and there were so many warning signs, but they just kept going, and then it's like, ah, shit. Oops, we bit off more than we can chew.
Oh no.
And they lost.
That person. I can't believe they bit off more than they could chew.
Yeah, right? Meanwhile, Boris is like cooming at the power disparity.
You're a pirate.
Did you know I'm also...
That's just not at all what I said.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Albedo also isn't a character.
What
do you mean?
Fuck? But she's so integral to the plot.
I know. Yeah, I know. The web novel is
Demiurge
maddening.
Demiurge has to be doing literally everything, I guess.
The web
novel
is maddening.
Yeah, because the whole thing of the light novel is that, like, you know, he kind of shoves off all the work to Albedo and Demiurge. So, like, if you just remove one of them, then I guess it's just him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing everything.
Yeah, she didn't exist in the original.
Wait. Demiurge is red suit, right?
doesn't exist
Retsu
in
Demon
the
Man, who's
original.
also a frog.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember who that was. And I was like, I know that name. I know where I can picture it on, but is that the right picture to put with that name?
Probably not.
It was though, so I ain't worried about it.
See,
Wait, how is Abita not gonna be like part of the?
Like just not
She
there.
wasn't part of the OG. She wasn't part of the OG, along with Rubito, Negretto, Mare, and a few other characters.
That's just his name. Yeah, don't think about it, Boris. It's Japan. You can just name a character that, and it's okay.
I don't like the web novel anymore.
Victim isn't real, Nate. Hamsuke isn't real. Nefaria.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get them cutting certain side characters, but like the wackiest thing to like, even like fucking Rubedo and Negredo, they don't really do much. Like they're just not really relevant. But like Albedo and Mare,
yeah, they're just
like,
not there.
integral things.
They don't exist.
Yeah, that's insanity.
It's pretty fucking wild.
Yeah.
God, that's weird to think about, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the more I think about it, I start putting names to the characters and then remembering like the TV show, and then like the shit that Nate told me in the light novels. I'm just like, hold on, wait a minute. What do you mean they're not?
Are you making a doc?
Yes, I am. How did you know?
I just saw you starting to construct things instead of just getting on the boat. Well, thinking of starting the trans, right? You know, wanted to not start it yet, just in case we, you know, want more space here.
Oh, we're expanding backwards, Nate. We're not
We can
expanding forward.
expand anyway. We can expand any way we want.
You know what I mean? You know, because like eventually, you know, we'll probably want to start taming animals, so we'll need animal pens. But I guess that could be on the other side of the trench, because
I'll be home soon.
My God.
I
Chris was around for... I think he's already
he
gone
left,
himself.
Yeah, that's fine. Nick, how's your day been, friend? Have you been swimming?
Yeah, I forgot you were streaming, so he's a rude boy.
I already called him rude. Don't worry.
Good, good.
I really wish there was a button that was just allowed me to go down. Or alright, you know what? Fuck it. This stock's good enough. It's super tiny.
Super time, you said?
Super tiny.
Well, you know, considering you wanted to make a dog for the past like 4 playthroughs, I'm surprised that you didn't go harder.
I will eventually,
this is a springboard.
but I can't fucking do it because I need more stuff, and I just okay.
If I need more stuff,
Just shush.
I'm actually just curious what you mean.
I can't get to the bottom of the ocean to put up posts.
Oh.
And we're out of core wood, so I can't make the long pole.
Wait, we're out of core wood?
Yes.
What do you mean? Did we just have like a stack and a half?
Oh, you know what? You're right. That is
2 stacks.
core
Yeah,
wood.
yeah, you fool, you papaya.
We're out of fine wood. That's what I meant.
Okay, that makes
That
sense.
makes more sense.
Fine wood is not in a plentiful amount.
I was about to go off on you, Boris. It's like, what do you mean? We don't even use that for shit.
Boop. Yes.
Oh, time to pull out the wine.
Why?
No, I want to get rid of it, and I refuse to throw it away.
I mean, fair enough.
I'm surprised you didn't just like gift it to your mom or something.
My mom doesn't drink wine. At least not red wine.
Throw it to Alex.
He's the one that left it.
Oh, well, that's why you should give it back to him.
Nate, you got 10 more copper.
I got tin and copper, correct.
Did you say 10 more copper or 10 and?
10 more.
Oh, the bees are sleeping. These lazy ass bitches.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
I know, but I need them to make honey. Don't they know I'm making stuff?
I don't think they know you're making stuff.
I'm fermenting.
Is upgrading a weapon even worth it?
Yeah, kind
Honestly,
of.
I don't think so.
I
mean,
mean,
unless it's real cheap, right? I mean, I upgraded my building hammer to upgrade the durability, and it just costs wood and stone.
yeah, I mean, some stuff it is. The bronze shit, no. Because it's just... It's not gonna matter if
It's so
we're about to get the upgrade stuff anyway.
Yeah, like, okay. Yeah, the problem is that it's just so expensive, right? Like, to upgrade my pickaxe, it would cost 5 bronze per thing, and I don't even know how much it would upgrade it by. Bronze pickaxe Valhiem.
The bronze kneecap.
Yeah, so like my bronze pickaxe, right? It would go from... the damage would go up by 4.
It's not a lot.
For one upgrade. Then the next upgrade would cost 10 bronze. And it would go up by 4.
That's not worth it.
Then the next upgrade would cost 15 bronze. And would go up by 4. So why the fuck...
That's
why would I
very
spend,
bad. Holy shit.
Yeah, why would I spend 30 more bronze to get 12 more damage on the pickaxe?
Yeah, no, fuck that. Let's see, stack breaker.
Like that's not even double. It's a base of 25.
We can just make the stack breaker.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Wait. Oh, I'm in the upgrade tab. I was like, what's going on? Yeah, it's not even terribly expensive. The deer trophies are a bit much, but I mean, the problem is the damage also isn't that great, actually.
It's AoE though. It's AoE.
Yeah. It's not a bad weapon. Don't get me wrong.
We have 13 deer trophies, so we can make 2 of them.
We have 13 trophies? Goddamn.
Yeah.
Time to go fight more Eikthiers. No. Just bringing fucking 20 pickaxes to the, like, mine area.
Let's see, how much damage does my axe do, which is what I've been using to fight?
The bronze axe, 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, although you can see the damage range, right? So it can do anywhere between 15 and 27.
Mm-hmm. What about stack breaker? Stack breaker does 20 blunt, 5.
Why'd you move the beehive over here?
Oh, because they needed more space.
Yeah, they don't like being crowded.
Alright, what about a sword? I just need an actual weapon.
Yeah, I made a sword for myself.
Weapon.
I need a dedicated
it's pretty
weapon.
slow,
Better with a battle axe, but like...
Yeah, like the axe is fine, but I just need an actual weapon. Let's see.
Yeah, battle
I made a sword, and it's nice. I mean, it's keep in mind it's copper, not bronze. 12. So
yeah. What about bronze maze?
I mean, it's
35
it's
blunt.
not bad.
I might just make the bronze maze just because it's.
Yeah, you can. I made a sword for myself, but you could make a mace. I probably should, just in case I run into skeletons. Yeah, but I mean, I'm planning to make like the iron mace probably, assuming there is one.
There's.
Yeah, we probably can make it before we fight the big fat bastard anyway. So bronze sword it is. It's good enough, I guess. 19, but
yeah, like
the maze is our hospital, dude.
Do what?
Nick.
What did Nick do?
He's building.
It's not rude. I'm building dementia. It's a pretty alright day. I like how you're saying building dementia like it's a fucking Minecraft build. Yeah. Let me just go craft some fucking osteoporosis while we're at it.
1426. 19. Wait, the bronze axe is just better. What's the
kind
point?
of, but I think the animations and the attack speed is probably
True,
slower.
true. Let's see.
And also,
Like
Borch,
the attack
you
speed
remember,
definitely feels
you
way
have a
slower.
lot more
Backstab
in
is
your
3
axe than you do in a
times.
sword.
Backstab 3
Yeah,
times.
that's also a good point. You do just have axe levels.
Yeah, I guess fuck it. I'm sticking with the axe.
Yeah.
It is it is just a build he's going for. I guess well, let's sleep. So, and then do we want to call it here or what?
Probably. Yeah, we can hang out till Krisha gets here if you want, just to do minor crafting stuff.
Yeah, it won't be too much. I think let's call it there then. Ending the stream. Bye, Nick.
Alright, log out, yes.
See you tomorrow when we play zombies.
I'm not playing zombies tomorrow.
I'm playing zombies tomorrow.
I found that.
I am. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna play Black Ops 3. And I'm gonna be on the moon. And Shangri-La. Shangri-La's gonna suck dick, but, you know, whatever.
And then you're gonna take the moon, and you're gonna take the moon.
I'm gonna take so much
the moon.
Goodbye. Fucking dick.
Alright, streamers.